We're here to give you an update on the escape of Taqwa Wilson. The update confirms that he has been apprehended. Inmate Wilson was apprehended by way of the cooperation and the collaboration of our law enforcement partners in Delaware County. We were joined in this effort of apprehension by the FBI, the U.S. Marshal Service, the Delaware County Park Police, CID, Media Police, Upper Providence Police, and numerous other law enforcement partners joined together to apprehend this Taqwa Wilson. He is in custody. We are presently conducting an investigation into how he was able to escape. We will inform you of the details concerning the escape at a later time. But what's most important, the citizens of Delaware County are safe, and inmate Wilson has been returned to custody. Thank you.
Can you give us any indication of what was going on? Why was he coming here today, and what time this happened? Just run through the basics, please.
He was brought in for a court hearing. He has an extended, lengthy criminal record. I believe he was brought here today for a hearing on various charges. We will provide that information at a later time. But he has a lengthy criminal record.
How long was he out of sight from law enforcement at this point? Did he bolt and then they just lost him, or was there a period of time that you didn't know where he was? Obviously you didn't know where he was after, but I'm just saying from when he was in custody and when he left, was he in sight of the people that had him in custody that he bolted from?
He bolted, and he was apprehended within 2 hours of his escape. What I really want to highlight as I speak to you is what team effort and collaboration among our law enforcement partners accomplished. We came together in a very short period of time on the federal level, the state level, the local level, all joined forces to capture this gentleman.
Was he in shadow?
For lack of a better word than gentleman, this inmate.
Did he ever make it into the building? And then
No.
Did he leave in the building? Was he in between the car and the building of where he escaped?
We're conducting an investigation as to what the conditions were that resulted in the escape and the successful apprehension, and we will inform you of that at a later time.
Was he restrained when he ran, though? Like, did he have shackles on at any point in the morning? And when he ran from law enforcement, did he have any of those restraints on?
I'll give you an update on that later today, hopefully later today.
And about what time did he escape?
It was about 8:30 thereabouts.
And he was captured at what time?
10:30.
So where was he found?
In the vicinity of the courthouse.
Do you have like an exact? I've heard Broomall, I think. Is that the street that maybe between 3rd and 4th? Does that sound right?
We're conducting an investigation. I don't want to try to satisfy you at this time with as to all your questions and have to recant later.
Right.
We are getting the facts together so that we will be specific and accurate as to what we report to you.
Did he go into custody peacefully? When he was captured?
Yes.
And was anybody ever in danger at all where he was? Was he in a home, or was he in, were there any residents was at 4th and Broomall where it looked like he was picked up, and it's a very residential area. So I'm just wondering if any of those residents were the ones that were able to call 911, if they saw him, or if any of them were in danger at any point.
Well, when we have someone that was in custody that escapes, we assume that the public is at risk. That triggers the response and the team effort of all our law enforcement partners.
Were there any security failures?
That's part of the investigation.
Will any steps be taken to ensure this doesn't happen again?
Yes.
Can you say what those are?
Beg your pardon?
Can you say what those are? What those steps are?
Well, we'll have to conduct an investigation, which we are presently doing, see where there were any mistakes made, where security measures were overlooked, and we will actually try to grow from whatever is revealed.
And just wondering if there's any changes at all today. You still have plenty of court hearings, I'm sure, today, so I'm wondering what's going to be different at the courthouse today.
At this point, it's an active criminal investigation. The escapee is going to be charged with a crime. So at this point, again, we just got him about 20 minutes ago, okay? So just relax. We did apprehend him in the neighborhood of the courthouse. It was right just a couple streets away. We are now putting all the paperwork together. He is in custody. Nobody in the community has to be alarmed at all. He's in custody. We're moving forward on an active criminal investigation, and we'll be able to provide answers, hopefully, to some of your questions at a later time.
But Jack, what can people expect today in court? Is there
They
hearings
can
or
expect everything that usually happens. No, not at all. We've been working nonstop since 8:30 this morning. I got disrupted trying to park this morning coming to work, and that's how I knew something was going on, and I saw local law enforcement here. But the response was tremendous, as Jerry pointed out. We had local law enforcement from every agency in this region, and our U.S. Marshals and the FBI. So state police were also here. We, street by street, conducted a search, got the guy into custody within 2 hours, and now we're moving forward. So court is going forward as usual. Life in the borough of Media is back to normal. Please let us go back to work so we can do our jobs,
And
okay?
just to clarify, sheriff's transport will stay the same today?
Everything is the same.
This
It's just
morning?
another day in the courthouse, Annie. We're just trying to get the criminal justice system to
The
continue to...
Sheriff transport stays the same
Absolutely.
today as this morning?
Absolutely. Okay? Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.